Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. And a chance here to check out some stats for Wendell Carter.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
And now the Atlanta Hawks starters. We've got Trae Young. He's out there with Dyson Daniels. And for the Magic, on the wings, it's Caldwell Pope and Wagner. Banchero and Carter Jr. make up the front court. And it's Joseph in a point. And so off the tip, it's the Magic. And with both teams fighting for playoff position, this is as intense of a regular season as you'll see, Grant. 5 on the clock. Here's Banchero, drilled from 11 feet out.
The more likely he is to get into a rhythm, so we need to stay aggressive against him. Sounds like this might be a very physical game, guys.
Allie, thank you. It's good.
Defensive-minded guys, and he hasn't really had that.
Now here's Wagner. Phenomenal stats on a consistent basis. Puts up over 24 points a game.
Hard on his outside shot. Like I say all the time, the proof is in the pudding.
And Young gets it to go.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Banchero. A great score, averaging almost 26 a game. In the arc. Orlando with a rebound. Fresh off a win against the Pacers.
And it wasn't just their starters putting in work. Their backups were real spark plugs on offense.
Absolutely, especially on the road when you need those guys off the bench to up the ante.
Looking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's Risache. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the 76ers in Philadelphia.
There, BA. He just gets to the rim and punches it down.
How about his defender? Just playing it safe. Didn't want to make a play on the ball or the man that time.
Nope. He just had a little too much spring in the step that time.
This one for 3. Caldwell Pope pulls it in. To the middle. That'll count. And so it's the Orlando Magic leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. To check out the scoring breakdown for Orlando.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable, as many as they can.
I would like to highlight, too, guys, the excellent passing they've done early on. I mean, they've done a really good job putting the ball into the hands of guys ready to shoot it.
All right, this is how the floor looks for the Hawks starting the second. We got Risache. He's out there with George Niang.
Good to see Anthony using his athleticism in these situations.
Now here's LeVert, coming off a 31-point game.
So impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
And the Magic surprising many league-wide, Clark, with how they've broken through.
And physical defense is their identity and calling card. Not necessarily what you expect to see from a young team.
Natase with a screen. It's Anthony on the take. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Call by Anthony there, using the pick and roll to create an opening.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, BA, the Hawks are figuring it out. Coach Quinn Snyder said growth isn't linear. We want to just keep improving. The players have bought in. They're working. They're practicing hard, hitting the film. Everybody has been absolutely coachable. I think we're learning. Guys, it's all about the journey here.
Yeah, I'm trying to take that next step. That's how it's done. Like 1:16 left in the half. Here's Young. Drives to the hoop. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now. Pass to Black. The 3 ball. And he can't get that one. For Atlanta, they've gotten off to a sensational 5 for 5 start in the second quarter. Inside, it's Trae Young.
If you give him any sort of space, he's gonna attack.
From 8 feet away. Harris's shot is good. Here's Krejci, 6 to shoot. Here's Daniels. That 3's off the mark. Here's Black. Got it. Good job in the low post. 5 ticks left in the first half of this game with 1 on the clock. He can't get it to go. And so it's the Orlando Magic with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Their play has earned them a nice lead, one they'll look to build on as the game continues.
Let's look at the Eastern Conference playoff race.
You know, right now for the Hawks, they're trying to close out strong. Don't want to lose any ground.
So far in this one.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for them. And then, of course, executing.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Banchero and Carter Jr. make up the front court. Joseph passes to Caldwell Pope. No good on the three. Hawks trail by 4. Pass to Rizachet. It's rebounded by Banchero.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
And out on the wing, Zach Rizachet has so many things scouts are looking for. These 1:56 left in the third. Young misses.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Down low. It's tipped. Here's Carter. The rebound by Atlanta.
Orlando foul.
To the inside. Here's Young. Pass to Carter. Shoots over Okongwu. Carter, good. Here's Daniels. Back to Young. Here's Rizachet, defended by Wagner. Now Okongwu. Pass to Young. 4 on the clock. Three-pointer. And it's Young again missing.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Banchero from close range.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Wagner for 3. Drills it from deep.
Always a threat from downtown, and I love the efficiency and solid mechanics of his shooting stroke.
LeVert outside. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Orlando. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Appearing in control, but could still use a little more of a push to feel totally comfortable in this one. Rizachet out there with Onyeka Okongwu. And it's Gay in at the 4 spot. Just 5 on the clock. Wagner outside. Let's go with a 3. And a treatment in the NBA, you think?
Star treatment? What is that, B.A.? No, I think some players have a reputation which might help them on 50-50 calls. And you could argue that some players have a reputation that hinders them on the 50-50 calls. So it really just all depends.
Really good work by Wagner there, turning that miss into a make. Those are the type of baskets that can swing.
And catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, well, Quinn Snyder was just reviewing the plan with the team. Coach telling their players, let's play with urgency. This is the game. I know we'll win if we play hard. Let's see how the team responds.
Thanks for that, Allie.
Yeah, he can light up the stat sheet. Young really putting on a clinic.
2 minutes remaining.
And it's Anthony with the ball for the Orlando Magic. And the layup is good off the glass. And the Magic lead by 14.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Young way outside. Nice tray. So good.
Watch how Young outsmarts the defense, going for the pull-up jumper when they're unprepared.
The Magic have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. And Wagner gets it to go. Half. Young against Anthony. Young with a physical finish inside.
Courageous play by Young. I mean, he goes inside and gets past the contact to his shot.
Banchero outside. Back to Carter. Banchero outside. Pass to Wagner. And there's a 3-second violation. 1:07 left to play in the fourth. Anthony against Young. Yep, count it.
Disappear.
Now here's Anthony. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The three from Banchero. And yes, it's good. He's set.
The win is there. Go get it.
Daniels misses. Here's Orlando. A 12-point game. Wagner outside. Back to Anthony. Launches it. And again, it's Orlando with a three. So no problem for Orlando as they get the win. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. And we present the player of the game, Paolo Banchero.